Now, okay, so we were deep with the coffee enema.
Yeah.
Prostate massage.
Very important.
Okay.
Yeah. I believe gay bottoms have significantly less incidence of prostate cancer, which is like, I think it's considered just like, oh yeah, at some point, if you get old enough, you're going to get a little cancer back there.
You got to get semen down there or what? Because I could do that with a turkey baster.
I'm sorry, dog.
This is powerful information. What are you doing?
It's not even that funny. Fuck. It actually, fuck.
He just gets excited.
This is powerful information.
It is. Okay. So they have.
Yeah, you want things to be perturbated. You want things to be circulated, and you get a lot of tension in and around that territory. Get a little tool, you get up there, and you get a little movement.
You have a point. Like,
there's like a little massager thing you can get, right?
Yeah. I recommend it, honestly.
Yeah.
Especially, I mean, I don't know if this is
what do you think it will? What do you think it will help?
I don't know. I mean, I think honestly, no, I think.
What does it help you? Maybe
this is just opinion. This isn't something that I regularly do. It's something that I have explored. I think it's a valuable. I think it's a valuable thing to explore. I think it's a valuable thing to explore. But people hold a lot of tension in their ass, man.
That's true. No,
bro.
No, that is
like
true.
right now. I noticed my anal sphincters clenched a little bit. I just released my shit.
I loosened up after you said that,
right?
Too. Yeah.
And so if you're walking around all day with a tight ass, that's a problem.
Think about that actually will probably link to your lower back too. Like if you're
for
fucking,
sure,
and then your lower back
pelvic
is
floor
tight
function, all the different things.
On a serious note, you're totally right about that.
And your prostate, if there's, and this gets into things that I don't really, have a strong opinion on, but I think that there can be, if there's like shame or trauma, say there was actually like legit proper trauma in that territory.
Yeah.
And then you just kind of shelf it, you stuff it down and you move on with your life. I think it's wise to not have insecurity or fear of like any part of the body. It's interesting that we have most people, maybe it's just me, but a lot of shame around some parts of their body, which is odd when you think about it.
Pet Project family, we talk about meat all the time on the podcast because protein is essential for your health. That's why I partner with Piedmont. And if you head to their website, they have so much different types of beef. They have beef sticks, beef jerky, tons of different cuts of meat. You should go check them out. Andrew, how can they learn more?
You guys got to head over to Piedmontese.com. That's Piedmontese.com. And at checkout, enter promo code POWER to save 25% off your entire order. And if your order is over $150 or more, you get free 2-day shipping. Links to them down in the description as well as the podcast show notes.
That's what I'm saying. A dick, a forearm. What's the difference?
What's the difference?
Yeah.
What's the difference?
It's all the same. Just let it all flop around.
What do you mean? It's just well, it's just the fact that there is some level of shame there, which I think it's like an interesting thing with holding contraction in the body someplace. I think we mentioned the YouTube video. I don't think we mentioned it on here. The Moshe Feldenkrais method guy, he called that held tension that you don't realize it's there, he called it parasitic tension. So that parasitic tension acts as like an energetic parasite. I mean, energy in a very like literal calorie type way, where you're expending caloric energy to maintain these deep intrinsic bracing patterns or like contractions.
Yeah, beliefs, feelings, traumas, whatever they might be.
Beliefs, feelings, traumas manifest themselves into physical structural patterns. That's not woo-woo. That's not like just be scared for a second. Yeah. What does the physical body look like when it's scared? You might feel contraction in your mandible. You might feel scalenes, SCM, all that stuff. You might feel your breath start to move up into the shoulders.
Yeah.
It's like you might clench your freaking sphincters. Clench your hands. That is fear.
Think about when you first started running. Think about like the places
my butthole.
Well, I mean, there could be that, but also just like when I first started running too, or like reintroduced running as part of what I do, massive tension in the traps and back, and I had to continue to tell myself, fucking drop, relax. Yeah. You know what I mean? Open like that makes so much sense.
I've had Dr. Romanoff from the Pose Method on my podcast a while ago. Have you guys ever done stuff with him?
We never have.
He's heard of him.
Oh, he'd be a good one. Yeah. He's fun. He's wild.
Oh, cool.
He's like a wild, ridiculous person. And he took me through, we did a YouTube video and all the different things, and he took me through a bunch of different exercises. One of the biggest things is out of my realm of expertise. I'm not like I wouldn't coach anyone in running or anything. I'm more just helping create the mobility to be able to go through the ranges of motion, but not an expert in running. But he is. And a lot of it was like, most of it was releasing tension. You know, and that's, I've seen some drills from other coaches that are quite good with running. And one of the drills that I observed was just spending a bunch of time just shaking out the shoulders, shaking out the hips, and just moving, and just where can you find, is there any tension in the body? Okay, cool. I feel it in my ankle, I feel it in my hip, and just like wringing it out. Where's the tension? Where? Okay, less tension. Okay, less tension. Okay, I'm like completely relaxed in my body, and slowly allow that to morph into what looks more like running.
Hey, if you want to make Squirtle squirt, I know you're enjoying this content, so like, comment, subscribe, and head to the Power Project Discord below. Peace.